We all know that Spanish is one of the romance languages, but how exactly does one flirt in Spanish? Let's take a look at some of the most popular phrases that native Spanish speakers might use to woo somebody who's caught their eye. Hola a todos! In this video, we're going to teach you 10 of the most common flirting phrases that have become favorites amongst many Spanish speakers. Whether you're touring a Spanish-speaking country and want to be prepared to meet new people, or you're simply interested in learning the more casual side of the language, these Spanish flirting phrases will be a perfect starting point. Of course, if you want to learn how to speak Spanish, make sure to check out BaseLang.com, where you can get access to unlimited one-on-one Spanish classes with native-speaking teachers via Zoom. Now, let's dim the lights and set the scene for some romance. Now, before we start swiping right, just a note on using these phrases. If you were to try and translate a joke literally from English to Spanish, it probably wouldn't make too much sense. And it's the same deal with flirting. Both males and females can use these lines, although some of the expressions are more commonly used by certain genders. It all depends on the context of the situation. So, just a quick tip. Keep in mind that nouns, adjectives, and subjects might need to be adjusted depending on the circumstances. So let's get started with some simple but witty compliments you can use to flatter Spanish speakers and strike up a conversation. When you're first meeting someone, you don't want to get too sappy right off the bat. That's when playful chat-up lines can be a great conversation starter. But be mindful of when you use these, because saying them in the wrong context can be inappropriate, and the recipient isn't likely to appreciate that. To start, we've got a great way to spark up a conversation. Disculpa, ¿qué hora es? Porque cuando estoy contigo, pierdo la noción del tiempo. Excuse me, what time is it? Because when I'm with you, I lose track of time. This one is primarily used on women. Another attention-grabbing line is, Así como tú, me lo recomendó el doctor. You're just what the doctor recommended to me. This compliment isn't gender-specific and can be used for anybody. If seeing your crush happy lights up your day, then you can tell them, Acaba de salir el sol, o me has sonreído. Did the sun just come out, or did you smile at me? You would primarily use this compliment on someone that you really like. To show someone how much you like having them around, you could say something sweet like, Tu voz es música para mis oídos. Your voice is music to my ears. Again, this one is mostly used when speaking to a woman. If you manage to hit it off with the person you're flirting with, you're ready to bring out this next line. Seguro tenemos muchas cosas en común. ¿Qué te parece si nos atrevemos a averiguarlo? I'm pretty sure we have many things in common. What do you think if we dare to find out? This piropo can be used to tell anyone that you'd like to spend more time with them. So, you can say it to whomever you like. If you're loving these Spanish chat-up lines, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more great Spanish tutorials that you'll love. All right. So you've managed to woo a special someone with your casual chat-up lines. Now you'll need some deeper, more emotional, romantic phrases to get your affection across. Me gustas más que, I like you more than. Fill in the blank with something personal, something that will really mean a lot to your partner. This is a line that is very versatile and can be used for anyone. When you're missing someone a little extra, you can say, Tengo los ojos llenos de ganas de verte. My eyes are full of desire to see you. Use this compliment for any gender, and you're sure to get a smile. Along the same lines is, No puedo dejar de pensar en ti. I can't stop thinking about you. Of course, this is another one that could be used for anyone. If you'd like to compliment someone's appearance, try out, Quisiera ahogarme en el océano azul de tu mirada. I wish I could drown in your blue ocean stare. This can be used for any gender, just as long as they have blue eyes, of course. But what if your love interest doesn't have blue eyes? Then you're better off saying, Podría perderme en tus ojos. I could lose myself in your eyes. Your special someone is bound to swoon for that romantic line. And that's it. Now you're ready to start chatting it up and sparking some romance in Spanish. To learn 10 more great phrases for flirting or handling romantic situations, check out our full article linked in the description below. Practice these lines and think of different ways you could adjust the nouns, adjectives, or subjects to fit situations you might come across. Remember, if you want to learn how to speak Spanish, why not schedule your first class with a BaseLang teacher today? At BaseLang.com, you get access to unlimited one-on-one Spanish classes with native speaking teachers, all via Zoom. Try your first week for only $1. Now, we all know that before you even get to the flirting stage, you gotta be familiar with the basics of the language. Check out our video on Spanish travel phrases for your next adventure to learn how to get around and make the most of your trip to a Spanish-speaking country. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great lessons like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.